Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
A loner is here with the scanner, initiating guest work. Go ahead. They're waiting for you in time.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There, walk through the metal detector.
This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It was designed by V. Dahlin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in a highly radioactive, anomalous environment. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials, showing great results. Upon completion, the prototype will go into mass production.
Посмотрим на артефакты, что они вообще из себя представляют, что про них пишут.
Warning. Emission imminent. All staff and guests of the Institute are to vacate the outer perimeter immediately.
Тут что-то есть? Может, с той стороны? Да, он у меня убран. Все пока наверх.
A higher access level is required to obtain further information. A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports
By
to
the
fill
way,
out.
the emission
About time they
shielding was
cleared
also
everyone
designed
out
by
of
yours
here.
truly. It was based on the results of the
Халява
European
налетает.
experiment. As for the scanners, all
How
credit
was
for
I
them
supposed to
goes to
know
my
it was
colleague
going to
Cam.
happen right away?
Oh, I'd love to
Unlike
meet him.
you, I don't consider
You're not
fortune
alone in
telling
that,
a
my friend.
scientific method.
Unfortunately, he just vanished into thin air.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the gateway to the future. At S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we uphold the highest security standards and prioritize mutual respect. The guest access level comes with specific limitations on movement within the Institute. Scientific facilities, engineering rooms, and certain other areas remain inaccessible to guests. Only the director and the head of security are authorized to upgrade or downgrade access levels.
Главное не забыть забрать кое-что. Монолит. Все, пошли спать. По болотам и в чистое. Как свинья в одежде прям.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
We've sacrificed our time and our comfort. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment. This will be the day of our triumph. Soon, we will establish a connection to the generators and gain
over the
full
anomalous
control
energy.
over the anomalous energy.
History will remember our names.
History will
That's all.
remember our names.
You can get back to work now.
That's
And
all.
here's the man who made
can
this
get back to
breakthrough
work now.
possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, The zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Так, подопытный кролик. Бежим. Бежим, как всегда.
How are we supposed to run the experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do to fix Ghost out? A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting us start.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I'm getting the feeling that
I need 2 in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? Think we're doing this better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Take a smoke break, man. It'll calm your nerves.
Wish I could. The brass are prepping for a siege here. Over and out.
Attention. Anomaly research laboratory staff. Please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your workstations within 5 minutes.
Welcome to the laboratory, guests.
Make sure to arrive
The
on
experiments performed at
I am Dr. Krivenko, head of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory.
investigating the zone's
Follow me.
impact on the human body. A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R at the Institute. That's a new one. Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Ну, нормальный такой, я им буду пользоваться периодически.